Memphis music scene, taking up residency in a place called the Daily Planet. In 1994, he released his debut CD, Songs from the Daily Planet. You've heard him regularly on the Bob and Tom Morning Show. Recently released a 2004 CD titled East Nashville Skyline, which is over here for sale at the merchandise booth. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Todd Snider.
Little out of place, little out of tune, so lost in space, racing that moon, climbing the walls of a hurricane, still overall, can't complain. All I wanted was one chance to let freedom ring. Said I had to get a permit, tags and everything. Never made it through the red tape. Got this paper hat, got a job working weekdays. You want fries with that? I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruise in a passing lane. Can't complain. I was talking with my girlfriend. I told her I was stressed. I said I'm going off the deep end. She said, God, for once give it a rest. We're all waiting in the dugout, thinking we should pitch. How you gonna throw a shutout if all you do is bitch? I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruise in the passing lane. Can't complain. Now I've got a brand new dance, need one more shot, just need one last chance. You know I won't get caught. Wanna make my last stand, and this time I can't be bought. Then again, on the other hand, how much have you got? Got nothing to lose, got nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruise in the passing lane. Can't complain. Little out of place, little out of tune, so lost in space, racing that moon, climbing the wall of a hurricane, still overall, I can't complain. Hey, how are you all? I can't complain. like a sunny day someplace else. The music plays, but it don't help. Through the haze, you roll your eye. Every day I wonder what you see. Hey there, lonely girl, I think you're the only girl for me. You're the only girl in this whole wide world. Only throw your pearls at me. Here I sit all by myself. I'm trying to quit something else. Cigarettes, smoke in my eyes. Got a bunch of regrets in there too. Hey there, lonely girl, if I got a lonely boy for you. Thank you so much. Don't want to go any further into my portion of the program without thanking the good people running the festival for giving me a chance to come and sing for you tonight. If you've never seen me play before, my name's Todd Snider. I've been driving around 15 years. I make this stuff up. I sing it for anybody that'll listen to it. Some of the songs are kind of funny, some of them are a little bit sad, some are kind of short, some go on for a little longer than the others. Sometimes I'll ramble on for as many as 18 minutes in between the song. This one I come up with in a car. Driving down from Lake Tahoe to Reno to play a show. And the snow started coming down. We thought we'd rough it out, and everything seemed to be going all right. Then we hit a patch of ice and started sliding towards an entirely different car than the one that we were in. And I knew in that moment that we were going to wreck our car. You know, there's a brief moment between realizing you're going to wreck your car and wrecking your car. It was in that brief moment that I come up with this. So I think you will understand if I only got one chord in the song. There's a truck turned over on the highway, flares burning out of the snow, freezing the rain in the passing lane. I got 45 miles to go. 45 miles, 45 miles, good God, that's gonna take us all night. You should've known right away something was wrong when I started thinking things were all right. Things are not all right. My old man's sick, My sister's going broke, they're closing down my favorite bar. I got a smoker's cough, and now to top it all off, I think I'm gonna wreck my car. I'm about to wreck my... They say life goes in stages like seasons. I say something about all of them sucks. It's as hard to be hot as it is to be cold. You're either out of control or you're stuck. You're either out of control or you're stuck. Take whatever road that you want to. Careful of the ice and the snow. I ain't got time to change my mind. I've got 45 miles to go. 45 miles. Oh, it's gonna take me all night. Oh, I should know right away something was wrong when I started thinking things was alright. Things are not alright. Things are not alright. Things are not alright. Things are not all. Lord God Almighty, things are not all. I gotta do like 80 minutes first. I'll do that shit though. I'll do all that stuff.
Okay, Sideshow Blues.
Sound all right to you? Hey, I want to hopefully do everything that anybody that wanted to hear something, I'll eventually do all of it. I got a few things I wanted to do. If you just, indulge me for a second here. This is one of my favorite ones. This is a story song, takes a minute. I think you know somebody. You think they know you. You think you know somebody, but man, you never do. Jackie used to live 3 blocks away from me. We used to throw the baseball, climb this old oak tree, and we would sneak his old man's cigarettes out behind our picket fence. Swore that we would always be the best friends. We used to sit out on the curb and talk on summer nights until Jackie's dad called him. And then he took off like a light. Friday nights were all the same, our high school senior year. We hung out at the river, we drank Black Label beer, and we would listen to the Stones with all of our old friends. Maybe sneak a toke or two down where the river bend. I remember how I said I'd drive him home on Friday night. He said, go on without me, buddy, I'll be alright. I think you know somebody. You think they know you. You think you know somebody, but you. He went off to college, start our freshman year. I went off to school about an hour away from here. But you know Jackie, he took off. He went to college out of state. He used to call me all the time. He'd say, man, this is great. And I'd say, well, I'm coming home for Christmas. I hope you'll do the same. He'd say that he was coming, but you know Jackie never came. Oh, you think you know somebody? You think they know you? You think you know somebody, but man, you never do. After he got married, I was his best man. He moved back to town, so now we're neighbors again. I since found myself a wife, so now I'm married too. Our families, they get together every Sunday afternoon. His boy, my boy, sit outside and talk at night until Jackie calls for his boy, and then it takes off like light. Last night I saw flashing lights. I quickly ran outside. The neighbor lady told me that Jackie's youngest boy died, and I was shocked to see the cops had Jackie handcuffed in the car. Until this morning's paper told me how my buddy had gone too far. And now they're saying he ain't the only one to blame, because the battered children have almost always grown up to do the same. Oh, you think you know somebody? You think they know you? You think you know somebody? Nothing to do except for nothing at all. Same old climb up the same old wall, falling down before. I've been down, I've been a little bit depressed. I've been overworked and I've been overstressed, but deep in my heart I know I'm blessed. I ain't gonna cry no more. I ain't gonna cry, I ain't gonna scream. Ain't letting nobody kick a hole in my dream. I won't be falling apart at the seam like I've always done before. You see, I've used my fists and I've used my voice. I've used myself like a cheap Rolls Royce. I never knew that I could just use my choice. I ain't gonna cry no more, ain't gonna do it. Maybe sometime. You see, people talk behind people's backs. They scheme and plot and they plan attacks, but someday soon they will be switching tracks in a way that this world can't ignore. So call all of your buddies, call all of your friends, call all your enemies and make amends, and we're forming a race that never I don't know if y'all like to watch TV. I like to watch a lot of the television. Watch that Judge Judy lady. This song is based on a guy that came on her show. And in the middle of his speech, he said, "My baby's mother's been incarcerated, Your Honor." And I thought, what did he mean by that? And as soon as I asked it, Judge Judy asked him too. She said, "What did you mean by that?" And by the time he explained it, I had done the math on it in my head, you know. But, so as it turns out, his baby's mother had been incarcerated. That meant the mother of his children was in jail. And somehow, this guy was a good talker, and through the use of hand gestures and facial expressions, he tied it together somehow that the fact that his baby's mother had been incarcerated meant that he didn't owe this other chick over here any money at all. And he almost tied it together, but he did not. But I had wrote a bunch of it down. My baby mother been incarcerated, otherwise she would have been here today to testify that every word I stated, while it may be complicated, it's the true in a way. You see this woman here today, I hardly even know her. Okay, maybe once or twice I might have given her a lift, but she never give me any money, Your Honor. Every penny that she give me, she said was a gift. She said that it was a gift. Said it was a gift. My baby mother been incarcerated. She had some trouble with an interstate cop who said he saw her driving by obliterated and was further frustrated by the way she wouldn't stop. So they called out all the other cops, had a high-speed chase, chased my baby through the side of a tree. That's when I think they might have planted marijuana in her suitcase. Court-appointed lawyer told her cop a plea. We copped a plea. We copped a plea. My baby mother been incarcerated. I never had a lot of luck with the ladies, Your Honor. I never had a lot of luck with much of anything. My baby mother wanna drive a Mercedes, Your Honor. My baby mother wanna wear a bunch of diamond rings. She know damn well I can't afford them things. I'm kinda glad if I could tell you the truth, but that don't have a whole lot here to do with this matter. You see, this woman here today, she just don't have any proof. I don't know whose voice that could be there on her telephone recorder, maybe brother or some other friend that's in on it too. Same old friend that came and helped me forge my signature, because that is not my signature. I'm telling you the truth, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, my baby mother been incarcerated. I understand about the verdict and everything, Your Honor. You're just doing your job, that's alright with me. Just one more thing for my friends and my family before I leave. Could you tell me when this particular episode will be on TV? I'm gonna be on TV, baby. Nobody suffers like a poor people suffer. 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 They say that 3% of people use 5 to 6% of their brain. 97% use just 3% and the rest goes down the drain. I'll never know which one I am, but I'll bet you my last dime. 99% think we're 3% 100% of the time. They say 60% of all the world's statistics are made up right there on the spot. 82.4% of people believe them, whether they're even accurate statistics or not. I don't know what you believe, but I do know there's no doubt I'll need another double shot of something 9 to proof I got too much to think about. Too much to think about. Too much to figure out. Stuck between hope and doubt. Too much to think about. You know, they say that 70% of everything you learn in college is just crap that you're not gonna need. 82.4% of everything you got, you bought just to satisfy your greed, because you know that 90% of the world's population link your possessions to your success, even though 94% of the wealthiest 1% of the population drinks to an alarming excess. More money, more stress, I guess. I say, it's too much to think about, too much to figure out. Stuck between hope and doubt, oh, it's too much to think about. Well, pick it then. All right. Of all statisticians truly hate their job. 88% of bank robbers live within, say, 20 miles of the bank that they rob. There's this little bank not so far from here that I've been watching now for a while. Seemed like lately all I can think about is how bad I want to go out in style. Too much to think about, too much to figure out. Stuck between hope and doubt, oh, it's too much to think about, too much to think about, amen, it's too much to think about, all right. D.B. Cooper was 43 when we first heard his name. 47 miles away from where it fell down to his vein. He told me that the hardest part, it wasn't really jumping out of a plane. It was spending the night watching those lights shine through the pouring rain. They had a manhunt that next morning like nothing I'd ever seen. I was only 8 years old at the time. I was watching on the TV screen. They were saying they were never gonna make it now. Now the daylight had set in. But later that night they were shining those lights down on the mountain again. Not far away from the city of roses, they all watch those lights up through the rain for D.B. Cooper. So the cops blocked off all the exit roads, they turned loose all of their hounds. They even dragged the river up a couple of times to see if he had drowned. With all of those men working overtime, they swore they would bring him down. But a parachute and a few $100 is all that they've ever found. Not far away from the city of roses, they all watch those lights up through the rain. Now some people say that he died up there somewhere in the rain and the wind. Other people say that he got away, but then his girlfriend did him in. The lawmen say if he's out there someday, they're gonna drag him in. As for me, I hope they never see old D.B. Cooper again. Not far away from the city of roses, the lights shine from a house out in the rain. It was D.B. Cooper drinking champagne, drinking champagne, drinking champagne. quote D.B. Cooper, that one there.
Yeah, Sideshow Blues.
All right, I'll remember you said that.
I'll club them for you.
Huh?
I'll club them for you.
You'll club them? I didn't write that one. I'll club them for you. I think it's I'll tumble for you. Hey, can I just do one more that I was excited to do today? My wife's with me, we got our dogs, everything. This is one of our favorite ones. I'll do this, and I'll do beer run for you. It goes like, but let me just get to this. Everyone has days like I'm having, holding on to anything I can to keep myself from anything but laughing, looking back as far as I can stand. Out my window, winter is almost over. I can almost see the sun behind these clouds. Looking back at where I was a year ago today, laughing at the shape I'm in now. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, but all I heard was how I should get here. Now growing up, it isn't anything but all this indecision with these debts and doubts and worries hanging over my head. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. Lord, I wish I could remember what I said. I'd like to find that old-time feeling someplace in between what I've become. You know, someplace down the line, this must have seemed appealing, so I suppose that it must work for some. I wanna go back to going crazy, believing every word that I was told. You know, sometimes growing up, I think I'm getting wiser, and then other times I think I'm getting old. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, but all I heard was how I should get here. Now growing up isn't anything but all this indecision with these debts and doubts and worries hanging over my head. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. God, I wish I could remember. God, I wish I could remember what I wish I could remember what I said. frat guys from Abilene drove out all night to see Robert Earl Keen at the K-Pig Swine and Sporey dance. Baseball caps, khaki pants, they wanted cigarettes, so to save some money, they got one off this hippie that smelled kind of funny. The next thing they know, they were both really hungry and pretty thirsty too. B-double-E-double-R-U-M, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-M, beer run. Oh, how hiding in a fiber car, key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-M, beer run. I met this other old hippie named Sleepy John. He claimed to be the one from the Robert Earl song, so they gave him the cash. He bought him some brews. It was a beautiful day out in Santa Cruz. They were feeling so good, it should have been a crime. The crowd was cool and the band was prime. They made it back up front to their seats just in time to sing with all their friends. If you know how me say, the road goes on forever and the party never ends. Not bad. B-double-E-double-R-U-M, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-M, beer run. All you need is a 10 and a 5 or a car, a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-M, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-M, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-M, beer run. All you need is a 10 and a 5 or a car, a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-M. All I want to dedicate it to Bob and Tom, and not to mention all the kids in the house. B-double-E-double-R-U-M, beer run. Good night. Thank you.
Back next year.
I still got to play a bunch more stuff now. That one gets me in trouble with parents sometimes. The rest of the show can go that direction, really. When I told you earlier I come from Portland, Oregon. Tillamook County's where my mother lived. I went out there to go on vacation to see her. That's my vacation song. Sitting here waiting in the Tillamook County jail, hoping that she's not so mad now that she doesn't even pay my bail. If I was her, I'm not so sure I wouldn't keep on moving down the trail. I'm sitting here waiting in the Tillamook County jail. I got a lump on my head and a boot print on my chest from what these guys in here call the Tillamook County lie detector test. I did my best, but as you might have guessed, it is a tough test not to fail. I'm sitting here waiting in the Tillamook County jail. One phone call to Tylenol for cold gray walls closing in. If I ever do get out on that highway again, I ain't ever going back to Tillamook County. I ain't ever going back to Tillamook County. It all started when I had a little trouble with this guy on a highway crew. And that lying son of a gun, he told him I done some things that I didn't do. They came running for me down 101, lights flashing down my trail. I'm sitting here waiting in the Tillamook County jail. I get one phone call to Tylenol for cold gray walls closing in. If I ever do get out on that highway again, I ain't ever going back to Tillamook County. I ain't ever going back to Tillamook County. Nope. I'm still hoping that she's not so mad now that she doesn't even pay my bail. We came down on vacation, gonna leave on probation, have to send all my money through the mail. All of my money to the Tillamook County Jail. I'm sending all tonight's money to the Tillamook County Jail. That's one of the newer ones. All the songs are true, and mostly, unfortunately, all the songs are true. I had to do 30 hours of community service, and then I screwed it up, and then now it's 60 hours I owe them. They said they wanted me to teach kids about drugs. It was a miscommunication. He tried to look like he had a little bit of money. Was a drifter with a southern drawl. Well, I could tell right away by the way he was running. That boy was just begging to crawl. At least a junkie knows what he needs. You get a man all strung out on greed, he'll give up everything he's got for one shot at having it all. Taking every last cent of his savings on a trip down a local track. He had it tipped from a friend, put it all down and went on a horse and named Heart Attack. Well, now, he ain't no fool, boy, they didn't let it all. Well, it was cold when that horse took it fall, but then it turned around and blew the red train to win it back. They wanted easy money, sad but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get. For the least they can possibly do, they want that easy money. Don't understand, oh, scheming man, but they can't get their hands on that easy money. Well, she's been watching him from her table, not too soft, not too tough. Well, she figured by the money he'd been throwing around that he's damn sure good looking enough. Worked her way over, shot him away. He took his last $5, bought her a drink. By the time they hit a Motel 6, they figured they was in love. She knew that easy money, sad but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get. But for the least they can possibly do, they want that easy money. I don't understand. People scheme and they plan, but they can't get their hands on none of that easy money. Been about 2 weeks later, he's called from work, his business friend. They found a surefire steal, his big investment deal. Dumpling, would you believe this? He gon' let both of us in. Well, ain't no fool, stepped inside, out of some seats, he stepped in for some goodies. She never saw that name. Easy money, it's sad but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get. Sing if you know, say, for the least they can possibly do, they want that easy money. Don't understand, oh, scheming they plan, but they can't get their hands on all that easy money. bathroom naked and I was checking it out. Just then a friend of mine came through the door. Said she'd never pegged me for a scumbag before. Said she'd never want to see me anymore. And I still don't know why. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm an alright guy. I just wanna live till I gotta die. I know I ain't perfect, but I know I try. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm alright. And I know I'm dirty, and I know I just love to perform for the children. But it ain't like I went on television and did something that might have been adverse towards performing for the children. I know I get wild, I know I get drunk. It ain't like I'm right up my body's in my tongue. Oh man used to call me a real good punk, and I still don't know why. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm an alright guy. I just wanna live until I gotta die. I know I ain't perfect, but I know I try. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm alright. Just the other night, you know, these cops pulled me over outside a bar. They turned on their lights and they said, "Hey, old timer, we're gonna have to ask you to step out of the car." I was only kidding when I called them a couple of dicks. Still, they made me do the stupid human tricks. Now I'm stuck in this jail with a bunch of dumb hicks, and I still don't know why. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm an alright guy. Just wanna live until I gotta die. I know I ain't perfect, but I know I try. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm alright. Y'all feel like singing? Say it. Oh, you sound great.
I think I'm an alright.
I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm alright. I think I'm an alright guy. I think I'm alright. That's what I was about to do.
Play train song.
Train song, yeah! Play train song!
Back in the club and
If I leave here tomorrow. Hey, I want to do this song for a buddy of mine. He used to come by my house to the bars because he wanted me to play trading songs for him. He used to say he wanted to die like his grandfather did. He said he wanted to die peacefully in his sleep like his grandfather did, and not screaming and crying like everybody else in the car. He said a lot of stuff like that. He's a lucky guy, boy, a lucky guy. Dead now, though. Smoking long black Cadillac, engine's winding down. Park it up on the sidewalk like he owned the whole damn town. Hear him talk to some chick through a thick ghost of smoke, through thicker haze of southern comfort and coke. Say, girl, you're hotter than the hinges hanging off the gates of hell. Don't be afraid to turn to me, babe, if he don't treat you well. And by he meant me. So I laughed and shook his head. Honey laughed a little bit louder as he yelled up at the band to play a train song. Pour me one more round, make them leave my boots on when they lead me into the ground. I am a runaway locomotive on my one-track mind, and I'm looking for any kind of trouble that I can find. Got this old black leather jacket, got this pack of Marlboro Reds, got this stash here in my pocket, got these thoughts in my own head. The right to run until I've got to walk, till I've got to crawl. This moment that I'm in right now, and nothing else at all. Play train song, pour me one more round, make them leave my boots on the day they lay me down. I may run away, locomotive, I'm a one-track mind. Television blizzard lights, we looked around his place, found him cold there on the sofa, a little smile across his face. And though I tried to hold of my sadness, somehow I just could not weep for a man who looked to me like he died, laughing in his sleep, singing a train song, drinking one last round, made him leave his boots on the day they laid him down. He was a runaway locomotive out of his one-track mind. Play train song, play train song, play train song. That one makes me want to listen. Oh, let's see. There's somebody. You're doing all right so far. You're doing okay. Seems like it's going pretty good.
Come back this year.
No. Missing you today. Sometimes I just get this way. Seems like everything I see brings back another memory. Feel like missing you today. Never too far from my mind. Feel like crying sometimes. It's always been so hard to do, especially when it's come to you. You and ever too far from my mind. I know someday I'll see your smiling face again. I don't know when, but I know it's true. One other thing I know, one other thing I know. You love me and I love you. Can't help wondering out loud if we'd ever worked things out. I wish I could make amends for anything I might have said back then. Can't help wondering out loud. I feel like missing you today. Ain't letting nobody stand in my way. I'm gonna pull down these shades and play some old songs. That's one of my favorite ones to play. This is a song for a band that comes from Portland, Oregon, which is where I'm from. They put out a song in the 60s that was so allegedly sexually suggestive and lewd that the government opened up a file on it. Not sure what that means. But I think it sucked to have a file opened up on your song. It feels like your permanent record. Nevertheless, file or not, I want to dedicate this song to a band called the Kingsmen, and my hope is that will inspire some of you to have sex with each other. The Kingsmen came together in a garage. They could hardly even play. But they practiced night and day, and pretty soon they got to where they could really play that song, Louie Louie. So they saved up all the money from their shows, and they went into one of them studios, and they gave their version of that song, Louie Louie, a try. Now listen, I don't know the words to that song, Louie Louie, and I'm pretty sure the singer for the Kingsmen didn't know them either. If he did know them, he didn't get them right on the record, because on the record, they sound jumbled in his jaw. He says, me think of me, girl, oh so constantly. I make ooh, See, it was that last part that scared everybody from the PTA to the FBI. Seemed like the kids have been going kind of crazy lately. Nobody could figure out why. So they decided to form a coalition and launch an investigation. You know, for the children, they figured they at least had to try to figure out the words to that song, Louie Louie. It's the feel good hit of the endless summer. It gets the kids out of control, singing along to that Star-Spangled Banner. Hail, hail, rock and roll. You know, Marilyn Manson's real name's not even Marilyn Manson. He's a skinny public high school kid from Florida. He's not some monster from out of this world. And like a lot of skinny public high school kids, he was sick of getting beaten up by the pulling guard all week, only to go out on the weekend and watch the quarterback get all the girls. So he formed a band. And now he gets a lot of chicks. They're weird chicks. But they're chicks. later, a couple of latchkey kids go tragically mad. Everybody's gathered around the television store at the mall trying to figure out what went wrong. This guy says, "You think the life of a kid going to school around here could have gotten so bad?" And this other guy says, "No, it's just the words to one of those Marilyn Manson songs. You know which one I'm talking about." Makes that face and everything. It's the feel good hit of this endless summer. Gets the kids out of control. Singing along to that Star-Spangled Banner. Hail, hail, rockin'. Every 10 years or so, our country and some other little country, we start firing all of our newest weapons at each other for some reason or another. Right or wrong, like it or not, it happens, man. And when it happens, people get shot. And when people get shot, they show that on TV a lot. Every night at 6 o'clock. And you don't even have to be 18 to see that. You don't even have to be in first grade. First grade, where they teach the kid the pride. They tell him he's going to need to thrive in a world where they say that only the strong will survive. So he's taught the art of more, to compare to, and to keep score, Monday through Friday, while he stares at the floor till Sunday. They make him go to school once more, only this time they make him wear a suit and a tie and listen to some guy who claims to know where people go when they die, tell him that only the meek are going to inherit the earth. Shh. By this time, the kid doesn't know what anything is worth. Now, brothers and sisters, I'm only one guy, and I don't even know the words to that song, Louie Louie. But I can tell you right now, without batting an eye, that the next time some latchkey kid goes wrong, it's not going to be because of something that Eminem said in his song. And I'm not trying to preach to you either. I'm just trying to string a few words together too, you know. Hey kids, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Hey, I want to thank y'all for being so nice to me. I've had a great time. Tried to watch my tongue for you. I hope it did. If not, I'll make it up to you next time. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. You work and work all day long. You're always on the go. You never take a minute off. You're too busy making dough. Someday for sure you're gonna see the world when you're a millionaire. But how far you gonna travel in some old rocking chair? Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. You're going to take that ocean trip, no matter come what may. You got your reservations, but you just can't get away. Someday for sure you're gonna see the world, you're gonna really get around. How far you gonna travel? You're 6 feet underground. Oh, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Get out and see the world.
Amen.
Working right. You worry when the weather's cold. You worry when it's hot. You worry when you're doing well. You worry when you're not. It's worry, worry all the time. You don't know how to laugh. We'll think of something funny when we write your epitaph. Oh, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Oh, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Y'all sing to me for a second. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Oh, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Thank y'all. God bless you. Thank you. Since phone's always ringing, I wanna be alone. Trying to sell me everything from heaven to below. Everybody's got an offer, I just can't refuse. It's a search out with my move, it's the damn sideshow blues. It's all a big commercial, it's a video, man. It's like putting in span. Big by all these issues, never understood. If I thought I could change things when I'm running out to Hollywood, but it's so hard to kick the door down. Wearing $7 shoes. The search out of my book, it's got them sideshow blues. Got them sideshow blues. I wanna tame a lion. Ring rich kids, they're not even trying. From college to the big top, take all of the best positions while I'm out in this tent with all these freaks and musicians. Out in this field with all y'all freaks and musicians. Blown in outside show. and she's the only one that I got. This girl I hardly even know keeps on telling her that she's not. She's got a loaded pistol, wears it all the time. She says sometimes you gotta kill a boy just to keep his ass in line. At least that's the way she sees it. She says she saw it on the news. This circus hot little mama, baby, took a damn sideshow. Play satanic records, cause you don't know when they'll freak. From a quiet kitten to a maniac into a movie of the week. Killing over cocaine, dying over sex. Mounting down and praying to whoever gonna cut the checks. And then I go to church on Sunday, brothers and sisters, I cannot help sleeping again. It's a circus out there, mama. Baby, got the outside shoulder. It's a circus out there, mama. Baby's got the outside shoulder.
Thanks for coming, Todd!
Welcome to Madison and please come back. We got some gold.
Hey, remember this guy?
Hey man, I drove further than that. Really, I did.
What did I say?
Give me a second, I gotta get my shit together. Lost you son of a bitch. They call me to breathe. I keep rolling down the road. They call me to breathe. I keep rolling down the road. Ain't got me nobody. I don't carry me no load. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in me. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Nobody's hiding from me. They call me to breathe. I keep rolling down the road. They call me to breathe. I keep rolling down the road. I ain't got me nobody. I don't care me no load. I wanna thank you, George Peachy. Made me feel right at home. I wanna thank you, George Peachy. Made me feel right at home. I can't say just one woman keep rolling.